the NDani team came up with the story, and we jumped on it, and was like, it was already a laughing arena already in the office when we had the story, and just kept on building on it. And then we thought of who would write, because we didn't want it just so slapstick. We wanted something that would be a little like, because there's no as Nigerian audience, you need a bit of slapstick in it, but we need like maybe like a 30% slapstick, but we wanted the other 70% to be very intelligent. So then we employed a writer, LSLK and Lois. Yes, then we employed them, and they wrote it and they brought it to life. With different scenarios, we had done like a synopsis together, script reading, like script development meetings, and during those meetings, it was a chaos, like thinking of everything that should be in the series, and I think we really cooked something good for the series. The world was set in an agency, where a typical agency where you have copywriters, we have designers, and all. We just wanted to show the day-to-day life of an active agency, how they come up with ideas, well, not really how they come up with ideas, because we didn't really show a part about that. We just wanted to focus on the interpersonal relationships between all of the people in an agency, where you have people who come late, we have people who are going to fall in love with every single person that comes new into the company, where you have people who are they are the constant money bags, because yeah, they meet high profile people and that kind of stuff. We just want to show a diverse relationship amongst these people, and just show people what they really are on screen, so they can watch themselves that way. Yeah, yeah. So that's basically what we wanted to show with Bottom Line. One of our reference was The Office. 'Cause I'm a fan. The Office. We had like four references, and these references span across um, cinematography, production design, storytelling, and performance. And for The Office, it was more about the performance, how they delivered, and how they just say a line, and you would think it's just normal, but when you think about it, you're like, no, that's a double entendre, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, so I would say yes, it has a way. Office is a part of the reference. So I mean, yes, it was one of our approach for delivery. So I would say, in the typical Nigerian office, we have people from diverse backgrounds, and we have people who might not really have a family out there, and they spend at least maybe 18 hours, especially when they drive. You drive with this other, I mean, you drive your colleague to work, and you come back. You go to work, then you come back with that same colleague and you drop him off. So most of your life is almost around people you work with. So which, in a way, they become family. That's why even when you tend to leave a workplace, you feel emotional about it, because you're like, man, I've been with this person for like 4 or 5 years. How am I going to do my life without this person? But I mean, at the end of the day, you'll be fine. But the thing is, all these things happen, and we went to we care, we share. It's a normal thing, because you work, except for people who they keep to themselves. They don't try to do any form of relationship and all that kind of stuff. But I feel it's normal to have brothers and sisters, uncles, in the workplace, because that is the kind of, seeing them on a daily just makes them family already. Even though we all fight within the family setting, so I mean, if we fight with them, it's normal, because we fight in the family. While writing, it was basically because of giving it an open end, where you can explore other opportunities. I mean, we were following the story of the new girl, our, yes, our, and imagine that we decide to follow where next she might decide to go, if she gets fired and that kind of stuff. There's still the angle of the HR who is doing different courses. Okay, you see that she's gonna leave the space and go somewhere else to make that place better. They're just, we created those instances just to give it an open end to explore, um, for other seasons that may be or may not be. Bottom Line series is now shown on YouTube in Danny. Just go on YouTube, type in Danny, and you can follow and watch. It's hilarious. It's a mess. That's what I've been saying everywhere. It's a colossal mess. It was a struggle during post production. Trust me. So you are gonna have massive fun watching it, and I would say you can let your other peeps also watch because I mean, yeah, like doing them good. So share, let people watch, and I know you would give us a thumbs up.